to Telangana Junior Basketball League Day 3, and the very first match is going to be an exciting clash which is between Nizam Royals and Hyderabad Hurricanes under 15 girls. Two talented teams, two strong leaders, and one fascinating match to watch on. I'm Palak Sharma and I'm joined by Aparna and Gopal. Hi Aparna. Hi Gopal. I'm quickly going to start with you, Gopal. You know, when you look at these two teams, what do you think could be the biggest difference maker tonight?
You know, the advantage of being on day 3 is that we've already seen days 1 and 2. You know, so in this context, Hyderabad Hurricanes, they have already lost 2 games in the senior division. Right, U-18 boys, U-18 girls, they both lost. So a lot of the pressure is now unfortunately going to come on the Hyderabad Hurricanes U-15 girls, right? So the main question is desperation, pressure. Can Hyderabad Hurricanes get its first win? So that's what I'm excited for to see today.
Aparna, do you feel the same way, or is there another area that could decide the game?
Confidence is a big deal. That if you have that confidence, at least one player has a confidence, it's going to be infectious. It's going to spread to the team and it's going to elevate the game consistently.
If we talk about two incredible captains are going to be seen today's match. Nizam Royals captain Danvita is leading it, and Hyderabad Hurricanes captain Aishwarya Devarakonda. But we're going to start with Nizam Royals captain Danvita. You know, when the pressure movement will arrive, how much responsibility will fall on Danvita's shoulder?
Definitely a lot of pressure and responsibility will come along with that pressure. But the thing is, she's the captain, and then her approach to the game is what is going to influence the rest of the team. So as long as she's calm, composed, and has a level head when she's playing, I think she should actually be guiding her team to do better as well.
Yes, but Gopal, according to you, what makes Danvita different from other players in the same category?
You know, with Danvita, I mean, it's about her ability to handle pressure. Right, we have seen a lot of the players here, they are a bit uneven. Right, there are some players who perform well, say in first quarter or second or third. So with Danvita, I'm hoping she can show the consistency. You know, I think consistency is a USP. Any player who can show that, especially at the under 15 age level, that player I think will stand out for us. Even Aparna and I were talking about, you know, what do we like to see? We like players who can surprise us. You know, we want to see some, and maturity at this age is something that is rare. Right, so with Danvita, we're hoping she can show that maturity. Obviously, it's the first game; it's sort of unknown, right? We don't know how they're going to play, but I think that maturity, if we can see a consistency across 4 quarters, will be great. Yeah.
Now let's move to the Hyderabad Hurricanes captain Aishwarya Devarakonda. You know, if they have to win the very first match of day 3, how big the role Aishwarya will have to play?
Again, now what you've seen in TJBL is that there are a lot of national level players, right? So Aishwarya is one of those who has played at the national level. Right, so her ability to bring that experience, that wisdom, that insight, and then to make her team comfortable, right? So especially when you see in the first game how the top player plays, it sets the tempo for all the others, right? So if she can come out on the get-go, right from the tip-off, if she can show that I own this, you know, then automatically the players will rally around her and then the team will perform well.
Yes. Aparna, will it be, you know, fair to say that the team will rely heavily on her?
Yes, they will be relying heavily on her because of the exposure that she has. And given that exposure, she can probably guide the game in a different trajectory as compared to someone with no experience at all.
If you have to pick one captain to watch on, who would it be? Aparna, starting with you.
I'll go with Danvita.
Danvita.
Yes.
Gopal?
When your name is Aishwarya Devarakonda, you have a superstar surname, you obviously go with Aishwarya.
And what team have to do it right to win this match?
I would say the team which makes fewer mistakes and can stay consistent, right? Because you've seen teams which have sort of lost the plot in 1 quarter, right? So if 40 minutes consistency, that team is going to win.
Yes. Aparna?
I feel confidence is going to be a big game changer today.
Thank you so much for joining us, Aparna and Gopal. The very first... 3 of Telangana Junior Basketball League 2026. Can we all have a big round of applause, everybody? The competition is getting even more intense with every passing day. Every game is important, every point will matter, and every player will come out to court with one single goal, is to win the game. So get ready, everybody, for another power-packed day filled with skills, determination, unforgettable movements, and a lot of excitement, because it's the day 3 of Telangana Junior Basketball League 2026. With that, I request all the 3 coaches to please join us, the referees to please join us. Today, the very first match of the day is between Nizam Royals and Hyderabad Hurricanes under-15 girls. You know, I want to hear the loudest shout out for Hyderabad Hurricanes!
Yeah, Hyderabad Hurricanes!
And how many of you are sporting the Nizam Royals?
We about to shatter every record that you made.
Come on, everybody,
We bring the
let's give a
thunder,
big
yeah,
round
we
of
make it
applause
pour
for
down rain.
Hurricanes!
Stronger together, forever. Hyderabad Hurricanes! Yeah, Hyderabad Hurricanes! Step on the court, you hear the floorboard shake. We about to shatter every record that you make. We bring the thunder, yeah, we make it pour down rain. Stronger together, forever. Hyderabad
These are
Hurricanes!
under-15 girls ready to showcase their game onto the court. With that, coming up onto the court, the next team, Nizam Royals. I think the both teams are looking super ready. So Hyderabad Hurricanes, are you guys ready to make some noise? Telangana, Nizam Royals. Telangana. How many of you are supporting Nizam Royals today?
It's time to go! TJBL!
With that, we are starting the day 3 of Telangana Junior Basketball League 2026 with the match Nizam Royals versus Hyderabad Hurricanes under-15 girls. I request both the teams to please start with your warm-up, and let's begin the day 3 of Telangana Junior Basketball League. Once again, just give a big round of applause for both the teams, everybody.
of the Telangana Junior Basketball League, live from KVBR Stadium, Hyderabad. Today we have 4 matches, all exciting ones. The first one is going to be an under-15 category match played between Nizam Royals and Hyderabad Hurricanes. A lot of expectations, a lot of young stars, and it remains to be seen how exciting these are going to be. For sure, a couple of teams have faced 1 or 2 losses, and they will have to make do and win this penultimate game, or they might be eliminated, but we'll come to that later. The first game is played between the Royals and the Hurricanes, and these 2 teams have never met. So today is a fresh one for us. Both these teams haven't played even 1 game before this day. So fresh legs, fresh strategy, and an expectation and a wonder about what to expect. Both teams seem evenly pitted. Hashmita Velma for the Royals has been bought for 110 points. And on the other side for the Hurricanes, Aishwarya Devarakonda has been bought for 90 points. So these 2 seem to be like the stars there. But Danvita Reddy, who is the captain of the team, been bought for 70 and is touted to be a solid performer for her team. In high pressure situations, on a given platform like this with the brightest light, let's see who is able to give their very best and lead their teams to victory. And the game is about to begin in a very short while. Stay tuned. This event has been brought to you by the Telangana Basketball Association. They are looking to scout and promote grassroots level basketball and also hope to develop these young stars and talent into world-class athletes in the near future. And this is their first step towards their program, and also the intention and to become the #1 state for basketball in India is very, very real. And we are able to see with the efforts that the Telangana Basketball Association is putting that day when they will be the top of the table might not be too far. There are 6 franchises and 4 teams under each franchise. Under 15 and under 18 for girls, and under 15 and under 18 for boys. 360 athletes competing. Sudiksha, and the ball is with the Hurricanes. Hyderabad Hurricanes are wearing the white jerseys. Yes, the jersey numbers are very hard to read, but a beautiful first attempt there, and that has been converted beautifully for the Hurricanes. Starting off sharp and fresh is Lashika. Danvita passes to the wing, and that is an air ball there, but lost. Now it will be taken up by number 30, Aishwarya Devarakonda. Trying to go inside. There's tight defense inside. Ball intercepted and checked. Danvita will be bring it up. Now she spots up for a jumper. Attempts a board shot, a bank shot, but that is not good enough. Taking the ball up is Anuya. Good defensive efforts over there. Dhriti was finding the going difficult. She wasn't able to take it in, but here they're still managing to hold control, and an attempt for a 2-point shot. Ball rebounded by the Royals. As a franchise, the Royals have 1 win and 1 loss. But that is not to be. You can see Vinita, my apologies, Vihita, who couldn't make that shot. The ball being a nice deep pass inside under the board. Can she make it? Yes, she does. A very, very incisive pass from Dhriti. And that shot was made by Sudiksha. It's a sloppy pass there. Hyderabad Hurricanes are looking to. That was a hasty attempt there, just launched it. That was attempted by Aishwarya. But this time, an easy one. Draws a foul. Yes, the first points on the board for the Royals. Vihita has made that conversion and it's an and one. Yes, she does. This is exactly what is required. Every free throw opportunity is very, very important because they add up to the points. Dhriti taking it all the way to the hoop and she makes it with a left-handed scoop layup with a light finger roll to finish. Danvita to Hashmita. Ashmita goes inside, cuts inside, but not able to make it, and the ball is rebounded, yet they lose it, and it's another opportunity. But instead of that extra pass and being very generous with the ball, Nitya could have made that attempt herself. Instead, they give the ball possession, a turnover there. We have Dhriti going for another layup and she makes it. Back-to-back layups for Dhriti. She's finding herself unguarded and that is actually giving her a huge advantage because she is calculating, slowing down her pace, changing the intensity and going for the shots. Danvita to her teammate. Yes, this one is good. It's a good choice of a shot as well for Nitya. A layup. Both teams seem to be evenly pitted, but the Hurricanes right now rushing, barreling in for a shot. That was blocked. Coming back up are the Royals. A long three is attempted, hits the front of the rim, and the Hurricanes have the ball. Dhriti to the wingman there, and she is fouled. For the first few minutes, we are relying on that so that we get the game right. Yeah, the Hurricane does what we do read it. Outline, solid colors is what you read. Yeah. We are relying on that for the first quarter or so you get. That's the inbounds throw. The Royals have it. The Royals are the only team with the full posse of staff. And yes, what a three! Hashmita rocking it. Very, very well played. The confidence was really nice to see. And the scores are level now. And a beautiful pass in finding the cutting man, but unfortunately the finish was not there. They should have made good use of it and put those points up on the table, but no, that's not to be. And Danvita has taken the rebound and fast break opportunity here, but already the defense has come back and settled. So Danvita spotting up for a three this time. It's far from being accurate. Dhriti will take it up. Dhriti has a whole load of confidence, especially when she's able to beat her man and go up to the hoop. Nice incisive pass over there, but her teammate was not able to catch it deep under the net. Ball is out of bounds. It's going to be Hurricane ball. Five minutes and 3 seconds remain in this quarter. Both teams are with 8. Finding the open man in traffic, and this was a great opportunity, but they couldn't do it. There's a lot of hustle and heart being displayed by the Royals. Fast break opportunity, a nice pass there by Danvita to Yashita. Hashmita was fouled on the attempt, so she's going to the free throw line with 2 throws. An opportunity to get past the tie and take the upper hand. Misses the first one. Makes the second one. So that's 9-8. The Royals have taken the first lead in this game. A quick pass deep inside, but that was well anticipated by the Royals. And they're hustling on the defense over there, not making it easy for the Hurricanes to have a good look at the basket. But Dhriti has a confidence and she's trying to find the open man always. This is a second attempt at a three over there. And the ball is once again pushed. It's gone out of bounds. Aishwarya, a nice three over there, beautifully done. Aishwarya Devarakonda, much welcome attempt this time. Finding the open man, turns around, tries to put one off the glass, but that's not on target. There's a fast break opportunity and Dhriti makes sure that she gets the ball off, but Dhanvita is there to anticipate and pull it back. And it's her turn to turn and attempt. That's what she does, off the glass. A nice spin move, turns around and makes it a bank shot. Dhriti. And the ball is stolen by Hashmita. It's a double dribble. The scores are level with 11 each. 3 minutes 16 to go. Sasireka has come in and she is going to take the ball up. Takes it to the flanks. Finds the open man in the middle, but there are too many yellow jerseys surrounding, a lot of traffic in the paint. Yet a valiant effort over there. Rebound pulled down by the Royals and Royals bring it up and attempting a three. Oh yes! Nothing but net. What a finish over there. That was Nitya with the three. And it's a timeout now with 2:49 remaining. The Royals have taken their largest lead so far with 3 points. And the play commences with the Hurricanes taking the ball up to the front court. The Royals defense has been commendable so far, not making it easy for the Hurricanes to have good looks. Despite that, they've had a couple of successful attempts with threes. A good attempt over there, but the ball has been rebounded by Hashmita. Hashmita weighing her chances and takes it in and draws a foul on a gather step there. So she will go to the free throw line with 2 throws. Hashmita has had success by converting 1 of 2 on the previous occasion. Will she make the second one? Misses the second one as well. It was a tad too short. Now the Hurricanes are taking it up. Sashireka with the ball. Drops it to her teammate. It turns around, spinning. They're trying to use Sudiksha in the paint, but Sudiksha has not been meeting with too much success because the defense have been there. They've always been hounding her. As the moment she receives the ball, there's almost like a double teaming happening in the paint. So it's gotten a tad difficult, which is why they need to rotate the ball some more and probably disrupt the defensive players in the middle by cutting in. And that's another opportunity, and this time it's good. Anuya Verma had that shot in her, to her credit, and Dhanvita forces a long one, but it was, like we said, forced one. Sashireka. Oh yes! Beautiful shot there. That's Aishwarya Devarakonda converting it. A 3-point to her credit. And all of a sudden the scores have tilted in favor of the Hurricanes. They are 2 up over the Royals. In the center, but they got nothing but pure ball, the Hurricanes, on their defense. So it's no foul there. Yet they are struggling right now because there's no help to let Sashireka give them a pass. Vihita made sure that she could disrupt the game over there, but a foul was called. Tries to go inside and draws a foul. Nitya has been fairly aggressive in driving inside. She has drawn that foul, and to her credit, she's going to get 2 free throws. Misses the first one. They just got carried away and forgot that she had another free throw to go. Missed the second one as well, but then the rebound is still with the Royals, and another opportunity. And not able to make it, but the ball has been rebounded by the Hurricanes, and despite all the pressure that Royals are putting, oh yes, a beautifully displayed defense over there in the offensive side. Very well done, but a 3-point attempt was made. That's no good. You can see how they're hustling to get their offensive rebounds. Royals have shown a lot of gut and gumption so far, especially when it comes to pulling down that offensive rebounds or actually pressurizing the Hurricanes to make sure they don't take the ball across the half court. But this time Sashireka goes, and Hashmita with a reach and foul over there. These are fouls that you can avoid. You don't want to get into foul trouble and concede free throws. It's not like these opponents are not going to be scoring. They are just as good. Taking the inbounds throw. Passing it to Sashireka. Sashireka caught in traffic, losing the ball. The Royals bring the ball back up. Nitya spotting up for a 3, not able to make it. And Sashireka takes it up. A quick pass up front to a streaking Aishwarya, but it was a very wayward attempt over there. So the ball is going to go, unless it was tampered with by the Royals, it's going to go to the Royals. Hashmita will take the inbounds throw. Nitya passing it deep to the flanks, receiving it back again. Tries to split the defense, finds the open man, and Hashmita Hashmita launches a 3. It's not enough. Danvita spots up. And yes, this one is good. Makes it very, very confident. And it was a 2-point shot. So Danvita has level scores once again. And that's the buzzer for the end of the first quarter. And it's a great note to go out with that basket, the last basket in the first quarter. A lot of confidence as well. Both teams are level. You're watching the first game of the Telangana Junior Basketball League, and today is the third day. We'd like to take a moment to thank all the franchise owners, Hyderabad Hurricanes owners, Mr. Vikram Gaud and Shipali Mulla, Warangal Stallions owners, Basani Jaypal Reddy and Nainika Reddy, Ranga Reddy Raptors owners, Venkat Reddy Jonalgada and Sriyan Dudila, Nizam Royals owners, Snigdha Reddy, Deepa Endapalli and Deepthi, Vikrabad Mambas owners, Varma S. Konala and Priyanka Parvataneni, and Nalgonda Speed Strikers owners, Srikanth Reddy and Ashwika Reddy. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank all our official partners and sponsors. The official Kicks partners are Super Kicks, official statistics partner StatsLane, official merchandise partners Nivea and Dream Threads, official digital media partner Ekalavyas, official event partner FGSN. Without all of their support, this league would just be a dream. And we'd like to thank the Telangana Basketball Association for making the dreams of several hundreds of children a reality. TJBL is the first of its kind and is going to be the feeder for the main team of Telangana itself, and a grassroots level scouting center as well for future talent, which can be further nourished under a lot of different programs that are about to be introduced by the Telangana Basketball Association. And that's the start of the second quarter. The Royals have the ball. Danvita, fresh off that 2-pointer she made. This time passes it to Hashmita. Hashmita goes inside and tries to put one up. Ball rebounded, yet it is lost because the Royals were all over. In retaliation, they have taken it back, the Hurricanes, from the Royals' hands and advancing the ball up. Lashika has come in and attempting a 3 over there. It is too low. A turnaround jumper, that's no good. It's a hustle and struggle under the board to retain the ball possession. This time the Royals have bested them. Danvita bringing it up, spotting up, but then she decides to pass. Unfortunately, Vihikta could not make it. The Hurricanes taking forward, spotting up for a 3, bounces off the rim. Not so friendly there after all the ring. One more attempt. Yet the ball remains with the Hurricanes. The ball been taken by the Royals. The Royals seem to have troubled the Hurricanes enough to make sure that none of their efforts worked. Yet they're not having a great success rate in conversion when they come up, the Royals. Now it's Hurricanes' turn. A long 3. This is an air ball by Aishwarya. A lot is expected from Aishwarya Devarakonda, considering the experience that she has, and having been bought for 90 points, the expectations on her are more as a star player of her team. Vihika has gone out, and in place Ojasvi has come in. Danvita asks for her to come and collect the ball and go. Finding the open man in the paint and drawing a foul this time. Smart play there. Ojasvi, she will go to the free throw line. The onus is on her to actually make this and put her team up by 2 because the scores are level once again, 16 apiece. Makes the first one, impacting almost upon entry. Ojasvi for her team. Makes the second one as well. Hustling defense there by the Royals. Almost losing it, yet she manages to retain the ball, an opportunity to score, but no, it's high, and she's hoping for a foul, but that didn't happen. Once again, there's a lot of sloppy play there, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's Hurricanes ball. It's Anuya Verma to Aishwarya. Aishwarya to Dhriti. Sweet move there. Great footwork from Dhriti, but she couldn't finish. And the Royals bring the ball up. Passing it out to open man for a long 3. Couldn't go. Rebound saved and given to Aishwarya. Aishwarya will try to take advantage, having a fast break opportunity, given it to Dhriti. Dhriti is fouled when she attempted to make a hook shot from her left. So she's going to go to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Misses the second one, completely off target. That was Dhriti of the Hurricanes. It's Royals ball now. They're trailing the Royals by 1 point. Both teams are very evenly pitted, and Sun air ball rebounded by the Hurricanes. Aishwarya crosses over and tries to beat her man, but Dhanvita is far too smart to fall for any wiles there. Tries to find the tall man. Aishwarya launching a 3. Yes, this one is good. Aishwarya on a high. This is what is expected of her, considering the experience that she brings to her team and the stability. Look at the confidence with which she is sinking these 3-pointers. Hashita goes inside in traffic and tries to force one up. It should have been a give and go. Instead, the Hurricanes have the ball that side, and then it's a lot of arms and legs there. And this time it's a fast break opportunity for the Royals, and Hashita makes it. It's a good fast break opportunity there given by her teammates. There's a lot of hustle going on under the basket, so it's sloppy. Nobody seems to have clear control of the ball. So the possessions keep changing a lot just as the lead changes and the ties. Aishwarya passes to Dhriti. Dhriti finds the open man inside, and that one is good. Niharika makes that great dish. Dhriti has the knack of finding the open man and passing it. So that one was a gift from Dhriti to Niharika. Passing it outside to Hashita. Hashita for a 3 this time. Unfortunately, the ring was not too friendly, and the ball intercepted and brought back by Dhanvita. Dhanvita tries to split the defense but gives it to her teammate, hoping for a bank shot, but that one was a tad unlucky because it just seemed to roll off the ring. Hurricanes taking the ball up and almost losing it there. You can see the scuffle and skirmish. Dhanvita all the way to the hoop with the layup, which she didn't seem to give it with any conviction there. Just managed to push it. Rebounded and taken the other side very, very quickly by the Hurricanes, who look to take advantage of this situation. The Royals will bring it back up. Fast break opportunity, very clearly ignored. Yet the shot will go in. And Hashita makes it. Hashmita, for her, it's and one now. This time, ignoring that fast break opportunity did work out in Hashmita's favor, because she sank that one and drew a foul as well. So when this timeout is over, she's going to go back to the free throw line with an opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Four minutes, 29 seconds remain in this quarter, and both teams are level. We have seen quite a few lead exchanges and level scores. That tells you about how evenly matched these two teams are on the floor. And you must remember, these are under 15 girls, and very few of them have had exposure on a higher level than this. So for many of them, this is the biggest tournament they have probably played in their lives. And under the brightest lights, they seem to be thriving. A lot of exciting action these past couple of days from the Telangana Junior Basketball League here from KVBR Stadium, live at Hyderabad. And the Hurricanes lose the ball this time. The Royals will bring it up. Danvita to Ojasvi. Hashmita. A cross-court pass to her waiting teammate Nitya. Nitya launches a long three. Ball rebounded by Ojasvi, almost losing it. She puts it up, and will Ojasvi get lucky? No. Ojasvi once again with the ball, tries to find an open man, but right into the hands of a waiting Sashireka of the Hurricanes, who takes it and streaks right past to the basket. But no, she's not able to. She pushes it, and this time Hashmita has the rebound and brings it right up. There is a fast break opportunity, but Ojasvi is not really moving and asking for the ball. It could be. And yes, Hashmita has the confidence for a three, and she signals one and she says, I've done it. It's money ball for Hashmita. She has done it with 3 points there, and the score is up by 3 now. 25-22 is the lead that they have over the Royals, over the Hurricanes in fact. Hurricanes trying to force their way to the basket, turns around for a jumper, but she's challenged by the defensive efforts of the girls in yellow. Danvita bringing it up. As a captain, she's been rock solid for her team. Hashmita spotting up for another three, but this time she's not able to make it. Aishwarya gets the rebound and advances the ball. Sashireka finds the open man. And yes, this one is easy and true. They needed that one, and this conversion was made by Niharika. Almost intercepted. Niharika had a piece of that ball. Good interception. Good read on where the ball was going to be passed as well. Ojasvi goes for the side throw. Hashmita launches a long three, but just didn't make it, didn't quite cut it. And Sashireka will take it up for the Hurricanes. Finding Aishwarya there. They lose the ball. It's going to be Royals' ball. The Royals have never made it easy for the Hurricanes to score from within the paint. Hashmita taking advantage of the screen set for her, goes all the way to the hoop and tries to hook it up, but that didn't happen. Comes right back outside, resets the play and tries to find the open man, but Sashireka is there. Despite that, somehow the Royals hold on to it, and that shot is true and good. Nitya with the three. It was virtually challenged by Sashireka over there, but no. Nitya said, not this time. Sudiksha. Much is expected of Sudiksha given how tall she is, and she is in the paint and has a few good opportunities to score, but it can't be that easy, especially when you have 2 or 3 yellow jerseys surrounding you all the time with their hands all over. Danvita is doing the conventional give and go to her teammate, but that was a tad too short. Hurricanes with the ball, Sashireka. Passing it inside to the open man. A foul has been committed. Bringing the ball up, Danvita. Straight into the arms of waiting Hyderabad Hurricanes, and this was an opportunity to go closer and score, but no. Instead, they stood there to take the attempt from 3. A little too confident. That was Anuya Verma, who had a very, very clear opportunity to take it all the way to the hoop on a fast break, but she didn't. Either it was too much of confidence or lack of confidence to beat the defense that was running with her. Beats one man, goes inside and makes the attempt, but the rebound has been pulled by Sudiksha. Sudiksha to Sashireka. Sashireka takes it all the way to the hoop. Launches a wayward one. The ball is out of bounds. 10 seconds remain in this quarter. It's a 3-point ball game. The score actually reads 28-24 on the Jumbotron. And yes, the ticker has also been updated. Yes, it's a backcourt hustle, so the Royals will take the throw. Hashmita with the long 3. And that's the end of the second quarter. The Nizam Royals lead by 4 points. The Hyderabad Hurricanes are actually not too far behind. They can very easily come back into the ball game, so they're going to have to go to into the half, regroup and get back with a renewed game plan. on using some statistics, which is being powered by Swish. You can see that the Hyderabad Hurricanes actually have 30 rebounds versus the Royals, who pulled down just 20. And the assists as well, the Hurricanes had 5. They lead over 2 of the Royals, and 7 personal fouls. Steals, the Nizam Royals have done way better with 13, and the Hurricanes have just 6. The turnovers is costing the Hurricanes a considerable amount over there, because they have 13 versus the 6 that the Royals have. You see the free throw percentage, it's 50% to the Royals, to the Hurricanes, 1 out of 2. And it's just 40%, having 4 out of 10 are the Royals. While the attempts have been more with regards to 3 points, the Royals have just 4 of 18, which gives them a 22% success rate. And the Hurricanes actually have made 7 attempts and have a success rate of 43% with 3 conversions. So these stats are quite interesting. The biggest lead has been 4 by the Royals and 5 by the Hurricanes. 5 times they have tied already, and 7 lead changes is what we've seen. Hashita leads Nizam Royals by 11 points, while Aishu trails by 2 for her team. Rebounds, Danvita has picked up 5, but Sudiksha has been dominant with 7. Verma has 2, and Danvita has 1 of assists. When you look at the efficiency quotient, Danvita has 10 and Sudiksha has 6. This is another great introduction that the Telangana Basketball Association has done in the TJBL, is to have a very comprehensive stat package that is able to give them the metrics that they need in order to assess and evaluate when it comes to finding talent and scouting talent. Stats don't lie, but of course there are a few metrics that can't really be captured, and those that can't be captured, you can virtually see the presence and the impact the person has on the floor. Like in yesterday's match, we saw Yashwant do the same for his team, Vikarabad Mambas. It's nearly time for the second half to start. the teams are back, and Hyderabad Hurricanes will take the inbounds throw to commence the third quarter. Great defensive efforts over there. That's Hashmita taking it up and lays it in. Hashmita has been the top scorer for her team, and this will add to her kitty, and now she has 13 points to her credit. So good steal as well. Steals are always great metrics and stats to have. And a nice floating jumper. That would be Dhriti in reply for the Hurricanes. Dhriti has someone who has always shown a penchant to go in the middle and try to find the gaps in the defense and lane those floaters. That's what she has used to her advantage just now. A Royals ball. Dhanvita will take the inbounds throw. A foul has been called. Keeping the ball alive for as long as possible would be a good option for Dhanvita instead of those quick passes, unless she sees the merit in giving it. And it looks like it was a shot clock violation, so it is going to be Hurricanes ball. The one thing that the Royals seem to be missing over here is people have to keep cutting in to create spaces, but that's not something that they seem to be doing. And you can't actually, in a basketball game, stand around and be an observer of the game. You have to make things happen. You have to keep moving to create. That's something they need to work on. Sudiksha attempts a jumper from close range. She couldn't do it. The mid-range rather. The ball goes out of bounds and it goes off the hands of Dhanvita. So it is going to be Hurricanes ball. Aishwarya is going to inbound. Sudiksha is confidently asking for it in the middle, but the ball has been stolen by Nitya. Nitya will take it up for the Royals, passing it back out to Hashmita, who stops and confidently takes a three-point shot. Stad off the target, and very quickly the Hurricanes bring it up. So it is Aishwarya who's trying to see what is the best. An air ball. She could have actually passed. Sudiksha was very confident in asking for the ball inside. Dhanvita being a true leader on the floor. A crossover, she goes right in, tries to make it, and yes, she does. That is confidence, that is leadership. She shows her teammates how it's done. A simple crossover, beats a man, calculated, measured moves, no emergency or hurried moves there. Just make sure that she finishes well. Just being effective. And the Hurricanes are being hustled on the periphery by the Royals, so they're finding it difficult. Yet Aishu is managing to go in and take an attempt over there, rather forcing it just to beat the shot clock. But that was a close call. The ball, is it going to be, there's a bit of a confusion here. It's Royals ball. The Hurricanes are disappointed with that judgment. Ojasvi inbounds to Dhanvita. Crossovers once again, but they're ready for her. They won't let her cut in. A nice pass there, but her teammate was not able to gather it up. That was Ojasvi. So the ball goes out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover now. Hurricanes will take the inbounds throw. The defense has been impeccable. A double teaming. Yakshita Bhattini has come in place one of her teammates, and she was the one who brought the ball up. But the defense has been really, really good for the Royals. So Danvi is going to take the inbounds throw. Danvita. Collects it from her and goes all the way inside and tries to make that attempt. So close yet so far. She couldn't finish. So the Hurricanes will bring it up. Tries to split the defense inside and passes Sudiksha. Sudiksha is not able to make the jumper. So Hashmita has the ball and she tries to beat two defenders and go. She loses the ball mid-court. It's still going to be with the Royals. Hashmita takes the inbounds throw. Danvita calling for a few plays. Tries to pass inside, but then it was a missed pass. Sudiksha was there, but Dhriti this time is going all the way. This is something that she does with each. The same style, same, but it's very, very effective. She manages to convert all of those attempts. Aishwarya with a fast break opportunity, but Dhriti was not ready to receive. So it's going to be a turnover and the Royals will keep the ball with them. The Hurricanes are just trailing by 4 points. Dhriti has been adding those layups every now and then. It's something that she prefers. Is a center. She goes in the middle for those layups. Danvita finds the open man who spots up. It's an air ball. It's a mid-range jumper. And here it is, Danvita on Dhriti, but it looks like Dhriti has been fouled, so she might get 2 free throws and go to the free throw line. Dhriti missing the first one. It's a huge band of young supporters for the Nizam Royals who are chanting Miss Karega, but Dhriti doesn't seem to be paying heed to it. Let's see if she's able to get past that and make this one. Misses this one as well, but the ball is being hustled and picked out by Ojasvi. Ojasvi gives it to Danvita. Danvita passing outside to Hashmita. Hashmita makes a floor violation. Trying to find the open man to Sudiksha. Sudiksha launches one, but she's not able to make it. But collects the rebound and has one more opportunity. That would be Yakshita Batani. But the Royals are there to pick it up and take it forward. They lose the ball there, the Royals. Transition basketball is very, very important and your control has to be impeccable there. It has a tendency to get very sloppy and result in several turnovers. You can see the hustle there. It's going to be Hurricanes ball. Oh yes, Dhriti tries to split the defense and go inside, but Ojasvi was there to try to stop her, but instead concedes a foul. So it remains to be seen. Dhriti now they will continue to have possession of the ball, but it will be a side throw. Finding the open man in a cutting Aishwarya. Aishwarya, the light bank shot, kisses the glass and drops it in and enjoys the sound of the catching that comes with converting a shot. Passing it inside and unable to make it. This is a second opportunity for the Royals, but Sudiksha is there to disrupt things, not making it easy. You can see the hustling defense there by Yakshita as well. Good efforts there. Yakshita has been a beast under the board right now, giving the Royals misery with her brand of defense. Danvita calling for her players to make the moves. Hashmita back to Danvita. Spots up for a 2 and it's clean and it's good. The confidence that Danvita brings to a team is immeasurable. And here Ojasvi has intercepted, read the play very well, intercepted and made sure to give her teammates, oh yes, a fast break advantage, and Hashmita makes good use of it, coming off an assist. Drawing a foul in the process as well, and one opportunity, could be a 3-point play. The Royals coach saying the shot has to count. Not much clarity on it. It was in the act of shooting and it was a basket. A lot of skirmish there at the table. You can see the referee admonishing the head coach. Head coach is Vinay Singham. Vinay is very upset because it was a shot that should have counted and it would have been an and one. Yet for some reason, he's upset with the calls and we are not quite sure what is going on the floor at this point in time. We'll just have to wait and see what is unfolding. And it's going to be an end-line throw. Yet the Royals will have possession. Passing it out. We've yet to receive clarity from the previous call. 3 minutes and 12 remain in the third quarter. Dhriti with a few neat crossovers, except that Hashmita is a wily defender. She's not going to get blown by those crossovers or get her ankles broken. Danvita. There is a lot of commotion right now. There is a lot of commotion here, a lot of drama unfolding. The head coach of the Royals, Mr. Vinay Singham, is very, very upset with the calls right now. There is no clarity as to why those whistles were blown. and he's not going to let his kids play until there's some clarity on the floor. And fair enough, they've not been able to give definitive answers. They should be up by actually 8, 5, 6 points. 5, maybe 6. Danvita taking it up. To the wings. Waiting there is Hashmita. Hashmita dribbling her way to the flanks, goes inside and tries to launch a hook shot under the board. A reverse layup actually, which is no good, but at least she draws a foul. She'll go to the free throw line with an opportunity to score 2. 2 minutes 36 remain on this quarter. Ashmita has had hot hands so far. Makes the first one. They have 5 of 12 conversions, a 36% conversion rate. She misses the second one. Danvita on the sidelines, going all the way in the zero angle, but makes a miss pass, turns it over to Dhriti. Dhriti drops it to Aishwarya, who goes for a layup, but that's no good. Ball rebounded by the Royals and taken up by Danvita. Danvita advances a pass, hopefully for a fast break, but she finds the Royals players over there, the Hurricanes. But this time, they still manage to hold on and attempt a couple more, but they're not able to make it. There is a skirmish over there, and a jump ball is going to be called. Leading everyone on the floor is Harshita with 16 points. Danvita has 8 and Nitya has 8. Hurricanes have Aishu leading with 11 and Dhriti with 9. Dhriti this time tries to go inside but seems to have lost a bit of steam and energy. Aishwarya! Yes! A 3-point attempt which is as good as gold. Her personal tally goes up to 14. In return, one more 3 is attempted but not too effective. The Hurricanes will try to bring it up, and Dhriti spotting up for a long 3 off the glass, not good enough, but Sashireka, the shot will not count. She tried to take a step and split the defense and go for a shot, but that was not allowed. Hashmita goes out all the way to the 45-degree angle on the right and comes right back in and forces her way inside and makes an attempt which is an air ball. The team loses it and it's going to be Hurricane ball. Minute and 2 seconds remain in this quarter. This is the third quarter of the first match, the under 15 category. Dhriti bringing it up. And well intercepted by and they make it. Yashita made that one, and this time Sudiksha is free. They try to find her. She's not able to make it, but yet Aishu has managed to recover the ball, bring it to their possession. 3 attempts already made, missed all of them. Aishu with the ball, tries a 3, ball goes out of bounds, but it goes off Yashita's hand, so it's going to be, or rather, it's going to remain with the Hurricanes. Sashireka. Ball rebounded by Sudiksha. Taken up. Oh, a nice fast break opportunity. Passing it out to Danvita, who makes it. Just lays it up. Rather found herself free there, and a forced shot from near half court. And at the end of this quarter, the Royals lead 41 to Hyderabad 33. So Danvita had the last shot in this quarter as well. And the fourth quarter is about to commence. So Royals with the ball, and they will take the inbounds and quickly trying to pick up some points on the trot. They're rotating enough. Ball rebounded and attempted. Yes! A sweet jumper there. That is Sudhanvi scoring for her team. Gives them 2 points. Sashireka nearly double team there. Trying to split the defense and go in. And yes, this is Lashika who makes a shot for the Hurricanes. Danvita assesses, tries to split the defense and goes, but in between she loses possession of the ball, control of the ball rather. Sashireka quickly double team, but it was a reach and foul that's been called on the Royals, so it's going to be Hurricane ball. The Hurricanes almost lose the ball right now. Danvita has possession, yet it is Sashireka who wraps herself around and fouls on her. These turnovers are costing them quite a bit, the Hurricanes. Danvita finding the open man on the flanks, gets it right back and she makes a three. She is so pumped. A very, very nice one. Look at the confidence and look at the energy, the vigor she brings to her team. Right now, it looks like nothing can go wrong. Oh, well done. Reached in. Hashmita with a superb steal. She takes it all the way to the hoop, but she loses the ball there. But the steal was really good. Aishwarya did not see that coming. On the floor, Hashmita tries to save it. She does, and she will take it back up and try to reset and play. Finding the tall open man in the center, but they're not able to convert. Hurricanes now have the ball. Dhriti will try to bring it up, and she's hurrying. Not able to make it. A little frustrated there, but Sashireka gives it out. Aishwarya for a three, but that one is also not successful. So the Royals have a fast break opportunity, and oh no, that was too easy, but she was under the ring and didn't expect to be there. So they're still fumbling around over there and hoping to pick up a basket. But this time the Hurricanes will bring it up. Going up for a layup, second opportunity here, and that one is good. Scoring that is Lashika of the Hurricanes. Danvita. Hashmita. Back to Danvita. Danvita, a light fake over there, goes all the way in and lays it up. Splitting the defense and creating her own history here is Danvita, captain of the Nizam Royals. Living up to the expectations placed on her. It's completely free. Sashireka hesitates for a moment. Why did she have to look and see where anyone else is? She could have gone for the basket, but that hesitation cost them dearly because it is now contested in every step. Aishwarya launching a three. Bounces off the ring. Or nearly losing it. Hustling defense over there, but yet the Royals seem to have the upper hand over there. Good quick fast break opportunity and made good. An outstanding pass by Hashmita. Sudanvi was there to receive it and convert it. 6 minutes 28 remain in the fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to rain. So Hurricanes, Dhriti bringing it up with great urgency and goes for a left layup, unable to make it, rebounded by Ojasvi. And the ball is being taken up for a near fast break. Hashmita and Sudanvi is there. Danvita brings it back and says, let me control this all over again and let me not be in a hurry. So they rotate and an attempt has been made. Yet Sashireka loses the ball. Once again, it's a skirmish. It's a melee down there. And a quick fast break opportunity to Aishwarya. Aishwarya tries to drop it to a cutting Dhriti, but Danvita But Sudhanvi was there. Five minutes 36 on the clock, and the inbounds throw has been taken by the Hurricanes. Dhriti asking for a screen, but that didn't happen, so she's going to cross over and try to take the ball all the way to the hoop. She tries to launch a left-handed shot, but is fouled in the process by Yashita. So she is going to enjoy 2 free throws. Dhriti on the free throw line. You can hear the chanting once again by the fans of the Royals. Miss Karega, Miss Karega. Is Dhriti letting it affect her? We'll have to see in the second attempt that she's going to make. Didn't seem like it. She's made this one. A 12-point difference is what separates both these teams. Nizam Royals had a nice Royal flush a few minutes ago. They seem to be fairly in control, but these turnovers are costing them quite a bit. And a lot of touches inside on the offensive end by the Hurricane players. So it means the passing is not clean, or the Royal players are not cutting and creating enough spaces for them to receive the ball comfortably. It seems a tad sloppy. And Sashireka weaves her way through, takes the ball all the way to the hoop and makes it much needed. The score is now reduced to a deficit of 10 points for Hurricanes. The inbounds throw has been taken, but it is the Royals that have stolen the ball from that position, trying to find the open man there, but unfortunately, Yashita was not able to hold on to it. It would have been a great opportunity had she expected it and held on to it. It was a very, very nice pass there to the open man. The Hurricanes will take the inbounds throw. 4 minutes 45 remaining in this quarter. Both the women's teams haven't really faced too much success in this league so far. The under-18 girls suffered a defeat yesterday, and it's now the under-15 team, but looks like one of them is down. And the Royals are actually taking it to the hoop. A little bit of a skirmish there. Sudhanvi seems to be limping, suffered a fall, but Sashireka is now waiting to see if she can somehow do something here, but it's a long three attempted. And yes, it's been picked up and put back, even though it was a little over. Yashita with that basket for the Royals. Dhriti, they're employing the offensive lineup well near the midcourt and having one of them cut through to create fast break opportunities here. Aishwarya for a three. Ball rebounded by the Royals, and Hashmita is taking it confidently, but she's not able to make it, hits the bottom of the board. And you can see Aishwarya bringing it back again. Will she spot up? She creates, steps aside, and a sweet jumper. Very, very mature shot attempt over there, and it worked in her favor. That is Aishwarya Devarakonda. A hasty fast break attempt. The ball goes outside, so it is going to be in favor of the Hurricanes right now. They will take the inbounds throw. The score deficit is 10. Continues to be 10. 3 minutes 28 on the clock. Dhriti is bringing it up for the Hurricanes. Sashireka tries to split away from her man. At least she moves and tries to give Dhriti space to go right in. And Dhriti fumbling with the ball. Not confident enough. It's Aishwarya spotting up for a jumper. And quickly the Royals pick up the rebound, and Hashmita takes it to the hoop. Is she going to shoot or is she going to pass? No, she tries to take the attempt herself. But the ball doesn't go. There's a second attempt made as well. And now it's once again somehow intercepted and taken back. The ball is still with the Royals. Royals attempt a shot. Oh no, it's almost there. Not a friendly ring. Wasn't enough force. Hurricanes throw. Giving it to Dhriti. And trying to find the open man, and the foul. She draws a foul. Drawing the foul is Lashika. So she's going to go to the free throw line. The foul is called on Hashmita. The Royals spent 110 points to buy Hashmita and Dhanvita for 70. Everyone else falls in a category little lower, 50s, 40s, 30s and 20s. But these two players have really showed up for all the faith and confidence that their owners have had on them and the players have on them. Both of them have turned out well for the team and contributed immensely. After the initial burst of points, Hurricanes, despite exchanging several lead changes and also leveling scores, it seems like they have been stuck at this 10-point deficit for a long while. There's much confusion over here. Hashmita has fouled out with 5 fouls. It's an opportunity that Hurricanes could try to use to their advantage. Lashika misses the first one. She makes the second one, bringing the difference up to 9. Losing the ball over there. It's Lashika taking it to the hoop. Could this be the comeback that they're hoping to have? Stolen right under the noses of the Royals. Dhanvita leaving nothing to chances. I'll take the ball up this time. And an opportunity there. It's a little short. And once again, Lashika in the thick of things, almost losing the ball. And passes it to Aishwarya. Aishwarya was waiting there, but Dhanvita is quick enough to come in front and disrupt Aishwarya's flow. It's Sashireka who's streaking behind her. Maybe, and that was in. Nitya was not able to stop her. Aishwarya should have taken one step back to stop that incoming Sashireka. That didn't happen. It could swing any which way in a very quick matter of time. 5 points is the change there. And in return this time, not having any of that, breaking the momentum is Yashita with 2 of her own for the Royals. Dhriti almost unchecked and unchallenged. Ojasvi was a tad too slow in coming and taking her spot there. Instead, she concedes a foul. This is an opportunity for Dhriti to pick up some more points, providing she holds her nerve. Very soon you'll hear the chanting begin, Miss Karega, Miss Karega. Let's see if they remember or forget. There you go. It's back. Missed the first one. She misses the second one as well. There's a struggle for the rebound. It goes off the hands of Hurricanes. So it's going to be Royal ball. And Danvita is not going to leave any stone unturned. She takes control of the game once again. And a nice pass there. Unfortunately, that attempt was a little too much, not accurate enough. So Aishwarya spots up for a three. Does she make it? No, it's a little short. Again, there is the last touch in the hands of the Royals. So it is going to be Hurricanes ball. Lashika will take the inbounds throw. It's all bit touch and go. And that's Aishwarya! Beats one man, steps in, stops, spots, uses a bank shot to pick up 2 points over there. And it's stolen. Aishwarya for another one. Oh yes! Aishwarya, Devara Konda there. Reaches in, hooks it up with the light finger roll and off the glass it goes and inside. This is a comeback we're expecting from the Hurricanes. And Aishwarya and Lashika have made sure that they have given the team the confidence and the energy to do this. After a 10-point deficit, they are now only trailing by 3. It's anyone's ball game. A minute and 16 remain. This is anybody's ball game with a minute and 16 remaining. All of a sudden, there's a resurgence of energy and high basketball IQ being displayed here by the Hurricanes. They are catching up, and how? Part of the blame has to go on the Royals because they've been careless with the ball and allowing for those turnovers and those opportunities to have the ball plucked out of their hands. The Royals now with the possession. Can they make do this time? They still hold on to it, being a little sloppy over there, but the defense of the Hurricanes must be commended for because they're making it difficult for the Royals to have clean looks and make those clear shots. Minute and 6. The coaches are seeking some clarifications. Looks like a full-blown timeout now. This is a fourth quarter. Third day of the Telangana Junior Basketball League. First game. We have 3 more exciting matches right after this. Stay tuned. This is being brought to you live from the KVBR Stadium. And this is organized under the auspices of the Telangana Basketball Association. And the game is commencing. Minute and 6 remain. Very quickly, just as it seemed like it was going to begin, the teams are back with their coaches. The huddle. So one possession ball game now. Hopefully we will see no more disruptions and we will be able to see what's going to happen in this nail biter. The Royals will take the inbounds throw. Nizam Royals. Danvita. Nice pass inside in the crowd, in the paint. And that was beautifully executed as well. Danvita's IQ has been top notch and she has executed. What an outstanding leader she is on the floor. And that has resulted in her teammate converting the shot. And going to the line will be Yashita. And one for them. Can Yashita make this one and try to see if she can take this game away from her opponents? Wayward attempt, but still the ball continues to be in the hands of the Royals, and yes, the ball goes out of the Hurricanes, and so the Royals will have possession. This is going to keep hurting the Hurricanes. If they're not able to clear it and take it to the other half, they're not going to be able to do much. Danvita splitting the defense, goes inside, tries to make an attempt. They're there, her teammates are there to pick up the rebound and still hold on to the ball and eat up some time on the clock as well. And forcing an attempt over there. Yashita is there. The Hurricanes will finally have a go with the ball. It's their possession. 36 seconds remain on the clock and the lead has now grown from 4 to actually 5. 3 to 5 actually. Oh yes! What a finish there by Lashika. That was a quick shot over there. Can they disrupt the flow of the Royals and actually bring it back up? Hurricanes have to really hurry it up. 24 seconds on the clock. Not able to make it, but the Royals still continue to hold the ball. Tries to drop it inside in the paint, but it's stolen by Dhriti has it. Now to Aishwarya. Aishwarya is unable to save the ball, so the ball is going to continue to be with the Royals now. And that is a wasted attempt. It seemed like everything was going. The momentum was with the Hurricanes, but Danvita is not going to be easy to take the ball from. A quick hustling move there by Sashi, almost stole the ball and it went to Lashika. But it's going to be a side throw, and taking that throw is going to be the Royals right now. There's barely any time on the clock. It's just 8 seconds remaining and they have a 3-point lead. Will they hold on to it? We'll have to see. They're going to try and waste some time. There's just 2 and yes, that is the end of this ball game. And the Nizam Royals have won 56 to 53. The Hurricanes and the Royals both played their hearts out. kudos to both teams, but it is the Royals that have walked off with the win. The Hyderabad Hurricanes have not had much success with their under 18 boys or with the under 18 girls or the under 15 girls, while the Royals have had 2 wins and 1 loss as a franchise. Very, very well played. It was an exciting game.
Even more intense, and the Telangana Junior Basketball League is getting even more bigger, even more louder. Can we all have a big round of applause for both the teams, Nizam Royals and Hyderabad Hurricanes, everybody? With that, I would like to call the captain of Hyderabad Hurricanes, Aishwarya Devarkonda, to please join us. Ladies and gentlemen, just give a big round of applause, everybody. What an incredible game Hyderabad Hurricanes just showcased on this court. You know, if I'll ask you one thing, if you could have changed in this match, what would it be?
I feel like we could have started with full court defense in the starting, because when we did full court, they couldn't get the ball past us.
Despite the result, your team performance was just incredible. Once again, just give a big round of applause for Hyderabad Hurricanes, everybody. If your team had won, who do you think would have been the MVP?
Everyone played good, but then I feel like I'll give it to Siddisha.
What are you gonna next to come back even more stronger?
We're gonna work on our defense, and yeah, there's always room for battles.
Thank you so much. Once again, just give a big round of applause for the captain. Thank you so much, Ashwarya. Now, let's give a big round of applause for the captain of Nizam Royals, Tanvita, who is also the MVP of today's match. Tanvita, first of all, congratulations. How important was this win for your team?
It was very good game actually. We could have tried better.
You already have the national level experience. How that helped you in today's game?
I played nationals 2 years ago and it helped me a lot. Like, training every day and showing up every day to the court, it helped me a lot actually.
Tanvita, what was your first reaction when you got to know that you are going to lead Nizam Royals?
I was excited and happy at the same time. And I should probably thank to my team. Without them, it was not impossible.
Today is a very special day as well. Today is a Father's Day. One message after winning this game you want to give to your father.
Can I tell in Telugu?
Sure, sure.
Nana భరించు ఇంకొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు నేను నీతోనే ఉంటా.
Thank you so much, Tanvita. Once again, just give her a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much, Tanvita. And this was all about our first match of the day 3, Nizam Royals versus Hyderabad Hurricanes.